Shalom, Lord, bro. Shalom. Shalom, a lot. All right. Shalom, shalom. All right. I'm a Hebrew Israelite coming to you week in and week out. All right. To prophesy the downfall of America. All right. To let you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans know. All right. The man who ignorantly called Jesus the Christ. His name is Yahweh Shah Mashiach. He's coming back to deliver us in the very near future. But first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, Barakadah Yahweh, Barakadah Yahweh Shai. All right, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Peace and salutation to the occupants pushing this word throughout the four corners of the planet. All right, a shalom to the elect man, woman, and child. All right, shalom, shalom to you brothers that may tune in a little later after the lesson or whatever. You few sisters, hey, to you I say shalom. And I kind of titled this lesson. All right, okay, the wait will be worth it. All right, because in the spirit, we, let me get this real quick. In the spirit, man, we're groaning. Matter of fact, let me get this. This is Romans. This is Romans 8 and 21. It says, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of Yahweh. All right, and what is the bondage of corruption? All right, these bodies. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. So everything is pretty much groaning in pain to be delivered, out of this world, man. Hey, because this world is vexation of spirit. All right. And it's vexation of spirit, it's vanity, all right, it's everything, all right, it's pretty much everything that involves death. All right. And ultimately, amen, we want out. All right, but we have to be patient, okay, and wait on the Lord. Okay. It says, and not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, which is the elect, even we ourselves grown within ourselves, waiting for the adoption to wit the redemption of our body. Yeah, so we're waiting. All right, we're waiting for the Lord to deliver us. We're waiting for the Lord, okay, to honor that covenant that He made with our forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what for what a man seeth, why do he yet hope for? Yeah, so the Lord got us pretty much what you call how would you say the Lord got us in a he got us in suspense, if you will. All right, we're hoping and praying, all right, and believing that the Lord is going to deliver us. All right, hey, and that's what make it that much more sweeter. All right, not really knowing, but believing and having faith that He will. So when He does do it, all right, it's that it it's that much more. It makes it's that it's more it's more it's more of a relief, if you will, for lack of better wording. All right, Salakia, my voice is a little hoarse. My allergies messing with me, man. And this is why, man, we want out of this place. So the whole creation, okay, not just us, but the birds, the air, the water, all right, the insects, everything is groaning, all right, to be delivered. Okay, um, let me get this. This is Zephaniah 3:8. Matter of fact, I might could start up. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to the point. Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. So the Lord said the point. Let me bring that out is the Lord said, "What a wait upon Him." All right, because the Lord has a particular way that He want to do things. Like the Scripture says, His ways are not our ways. All right, and neither His thoughts are thoughts. All right, His ways are higher than ours. So the Lord got a particular, meticulous way how He want to, you know, bring these prophecies to pass. All right, and it's our duty, all right, as servants, what to wait patiently. And like I say, hey, the wait is going to be the wait, okay, is going to be worth it. All right, the wait is going to be well, well worth it. All right, the reward, all right, is going to be worth the wait, if you will. Let me get this. All right, so the Lord said, all right, this is Second Timothy's. I'm gonna start from 1, and the point is in 3. It says, "Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Yahweh Shah Hamashiach." It says, "And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also." So basically, the Lord said, "What, in other words, what occupy till He come? All right, each one teach one. All right. Thou therefore endure hardness." This is the point. "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please Him who have chosen him to be a soldier." So, when you go into that word soldier, I believe it comes from the word solitude, all right, which means to be alone, all right. And when you go into that word patience, all right, it said endure. It says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. All right, and ultimately, let me see. Yeah, when they say endure hardness. All right, uh, as a good soldier. All right, that hardness is what suffering. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. And if a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully. So yeah, man. So and that's ultimately what we're doing through the spirit. All right, we're trying to strive uh, strive for the masteries. All right, that crown, that incorruptible crown. Okay. Um, let me get this. All right, but the point this lesson is what the wait is going to be worth it. All right, and we just have to endure. Okay, we have to find that comfortable spot in the furnace, if you will. All right. Let me get this. This is Shalaki. Bear with me. No matter of fact, this is 2 Corinthians. This is 2 Corinthians 4:16. It says, "For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day." For this is the point. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Okay, going into what the that the Salaki, I'm a little tired. Going into how the weight is going to be worth it. I'm gonna hit that again. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment. Hey, because hey, even though we going through, we're going through, you know, brothers got money problems, car problems, woman problems. All right, they afflicted in the body. Hey, this is just temporary, and you can't even compare what we're going through to eternity. All right, you can't compare it. So, hey, not only should we not, well, we hasten the day, but not only should we, you know, uh, be patient, but we should embrace these times. Okay, we should embrace them and welcome and embrace these times. All right, and be patient within these times. It don't feel comfortable. Hey, but what the scriptures say, acceptable men. All right, is in the furnace of adversity. I'm gonna grab that. It says, "For our light affliction," I believe is a little further down. If I'm mistaken. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Yeah, which is the kingdom of heaven. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, which this world, man. All right, this world is temporal. But the things which are not seen are eternal. All right, going into the kingdom of heaven. All right. It says, for we know that if our earthly house of this tabernacle were dissolved, we have a building of Yahweh, and a house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens. And that's that new body that we're gonna receive upon the Lord's return. Okay, when the Lord beam us up in those chariots. All right, what you people, you mere mortals call it UFOs. All right, we're going to get that body made in heaven. That body not made with hands, meaning your mother and your father didn't come together and have sex to create this body. All right, extraterrestrial, okay, superhuman body. All right, is what we're going to receive, and this is once once again that make okay that is going to solidify the weight. All right, being worth it. Okay. Um, it says, for in this we groan earnestly, desiring to be clothed upon with our house which is in heaven. Yeah, so we all right. We're sighing and crying. All right, for the Lord to deliver us, man. You know, um, like I said, brothers got infirmities. All right, hey, but you wouldn't know it, hey, but because brothers don't really, that's not really important. But you got brothers that got infirmities, brothers that's going through things, right? And at the end of the day, you know, we all desire, okay, those new bodies that the Lord got laid up for us, along with those crowns. All right, let me get this. All right, this is Second Corinthians. I'm gonna start at Ecclesiasticus 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart upright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Yeah, and that's what we're ultimately hoping. All right, that the Lord is going to increase us. All right, at the latter end. All right, hey, we all heard the story of Job. All right, um, it says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Once again, that's the spirit, because I was going into how, like, you know, in the time that we in, you know, we not only should we be being patient, all right, but we should be embracing, all right, you know, this affliction, if you will. All right, we should be embracing it, because let me it's gonna go into it. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So there you go. All right. Let me see. It says, believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way upright and trust in him. Yea, it say, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy and go not aside. lest ye fall. So it said, us that fear the Lord, what? We're going to wait. All right, we're going to be patient. All right, we're going to endure. All right. It says, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. All right, and that's the that's that salvation that we're all hoping to receive. Yet it says, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Yeah, kind. All right. So this is what we're this is our hope. This is our this is our treasure. All right. Okay. No, and we have to be patient. And once again, I was meditating and I was thinking and I'm like, you know, at the end of the day, the you know, everything that we going through, you know, because like for example, I was downtown, and I was riding around and I was looking at it was a nice day today, and I'm riding around town. I'm looking at Esau. Esau don't have a worry. Hey, for the most part, Esau is still doing pretty good. Esau is still in his blessing. And even though we at the end of Esau rule, hey, Esau is still in his blessing. And I was looking and I'm like, damn, Esau, he doing good, and I, just looking at how they, and then I'm looking at Jake, and Jake is kind of like, Jake, all the Jakes I look like basically we every Jake that I seen was in a servant role. You had the mailman downtown. He was delivering mail. The people delivering packages. They was all Jake. All right, you had the water, the trash men. They was all Jake. And we was pretty much like in a servant. And I'm just like, man, man, I can't wait till the Lord lift us up, man, and put us on top of and give us our portion. And I was just thinking, I'm like, you know what? I like it's all good because the wait is going to be worth it. It's all good. It's like one of those things where a matter of fact, I'm gonna get this. Hey, this the spirit. Let me get this. I think that's in Job. Yup, Psalms. This is Psalms. This is Psalms 73 and 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Verily, I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocency. Yeah, so, you know, um, you see these people and they're prospering, all right, and they're doing good, and you like, man, like you struggling, and you like I'm serving the Lord, and hey, that's why I said, the Lord said what? Prepare thyself for temptation. Hey, because you be like, man, I'm serving the Lord, I'm struggling, this, that, and the third, whoop de whoop. And then you see these people and they prospering, they doing good, they don't gotta worry in the world, all these bills paid, you know. You could just look at them and tell them, hey man, they good, you know. So okay, let me see. Shalom to the brother Yawanathan Bakar, Shalom a lot. Um, Shalom Al Yabashin Yab Shabarakadam to you, bro. 2 Corinthians 4 and 17, for our light affliction kind, which is yet for a moment working for us a far more exceeding and eternal glory. Weight of glory, a beautiful. I brought that out. Hey, so nice you had to bring it out twice. Um, it says Psalm 73 and 13. Verily, I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocency. For all the days long I've been plagued and chastened every morning. Yeah, man. Hey, literally, man, I mean, I be waking up early in the morning, like just dreading that shit. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Back to the motherfucking the rat race, man. You know, and I just wake up like praying to the Lord to come get us, man. I be praying to the Lord to hasten this thing, man. To like, you know, deliver us. You know, and I'm quite sure you brothers do the same. It says, if I say I will speak thus, behold, I shall offend against the generation of thy children. Yeah. So when we speak thus, what these people get offended when we speak thus saith the Lord, man. We go out there and tell our people, all right, they going off this, that, and the third. Hey, they offended. It says, when I thought to know this, it was too painful for me until I went into the sanctuary of Yahweh, then understood I therein. So, you know, at the end of the day, while we look at these people and they prosper, all right, talking about these uh these devils, man. Hey, at the end of the day, man, guess what? Uh, uh it's only for a fraction of a moment compared to eternity. All right, you know, like I say, man, you could look at them, and if you don't really know the most deepest, intimate thoughts of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, all right, then you can be vexed, all right, you can be mad, you can, you could be, questioning the Lord if you don't know, okay, how the Lord got this thing set up, all right. It says, surely thou didst set them in a slippery place. Salakia, surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou casted them down into thou casted them down into destruction. Yeah, and that's okay. And that's where these devils are going. All right, they're going down into destruction. All right, never to rise again. How are they brought into desolation? As in a moment, they are utterly consumed with terror. Yeah, and that's what's going to happen to them. As a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. Right? Um, I think that's it on that. Right? So yeah, man, at the end of the day, in the kingdom, our people when they come back, okay, 2/3 of our people when they come back, what they're gonna despise, all right, these devils, man. All right, they're gonna realize, all right, they're gonna have a perfect hatred for these devils. Trying to read this. Peace, teach. I think that's I can't. Peace, teach. Shalom Malak. From our Hebrews 11:25. It says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of Yahweh. It says, than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. A beautiful scripture. Yeah, yep, right? So we right now, us, what we're choosing to suffer affliction, okay, with our brothers, all right, and our sisters, all right, and ultimately share the affliction of Yahweh Shai, and because the scriptures say the servant is not greater than his master. All right, so we Yahweh Shai suffered as we, right? But our suffering is gonna yield a great reward. All right, and once again, this is why I titled the lesson. All right, the wait is going to be worth it. All right, let me see. Let me get it. This is First Corinthians. This is First Corinthians. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I see you, brother. First Corinthians. First Corinthians 2:9. All right, going into what? How this weight is going to be worth it. But as it is written, eyes have not seen, nor ears heard, neither have entered into the hearts of man the things which Yahweh had prepared for them that love him. So, hey, man, there you go, man. Eyes have not seen, nor ears heard. All right, what the Lord got in store for that for the men and women that actually love the Lord, and how do we show our love for the Lord? All right, the scriptures say, "What if you love me, feed my sheep?" All right. Um, let me get this from the brother Yawanathan Bakar 144, Revelations 12 and 11, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they love not their lives unto death. Hey, because hey man, it's really nothing here, man. Hey, when you really look at you know this world and what it has to offer, especially now, man. It's easy, hey man. It's easy to walk away from this place, man. Easy, right? And guess what? Hey, and the Lord is going to, the closer we get to the end, the more the Lord is going to put that spirit on his elect. All right, whereas he's going to make it real easy to walk away from this world, man, and not even look back. All right, why? Because hey, man, it would say here we have no continuing city, man, but we seek one to come. Let me get this. Deuteronomy, uh, 15. Right? We seeking one to come, man. This is, oh, let me see. Whew. Um, Bear with me. All right, this is on Deuteronomy 15:6. For the Lord thy God blesseth thee, as he promised thee, and thou shalt lend unto many, many nations, but thou shalt not borrow. And thou shalt reign over many nations, but they shall not reign over thee. Hey, and this is what's coming for the elect. All right, we're going to be the lenders. All right, what they call the elite bankers. All right, in the future. All right, if there be, it says, if there be among you a poor man of one of thy brethren within any of thy gates, in thy land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not harden thy heart, nor shut thy hand from thy poor brother. Yeah, so in other words, it's not going to be a such thing as a poor Israelite, man. All right, the poorest Israelite in the kingdom is going to have more money and more wealth than Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Donald Trump, all right, and the Rothschilds and all the elite families combined. That's going to be the least of the Israelites going to have that much wealth, right? Hey, once again, hey, the wait is going to be well worth it. All right, it says Jeremiah 4:7. The lion is come up from the thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles on his way. It said he is gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate. It says, and thy city shall be laid waste, kind, without inhabitants. And that's what the Lord, and that lion, all right, that's Yahweh Shai. All right, that's gonna once again rise up to the prey, man. Who's the prey? Okay, Esau, Edom. All right, these heathen nations. Let me get this. Right? So what I just read, that what? That we're going to be the lenders. I mean, yeah, we're going to be the lenders. All right, we're going to be we're going to be the guys at the top in the kingdom to come. All right, all right, and we're going to you pair it with this, John 14:2. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. It says, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. So yeah, man. Hey, the Lord is going to hey, shalom to the shadow of thy wings. Hey, shalom to the brother Nathan. Shalom Malak Yahweh Shem Shabbat to you and your household. So hey man, so the Lord said, in my Father's house are many mansions, man. All right, and hey, and what are those mansions? All right, galaxies. All right, different planets. All right, different interstellar travel, interstellar space travel. All right, chariots. All right, matter of fact, let me get that in Isaiah. All right, hey, every Israelite's gonna have um right, right. Every Israelite in the kingdom is going to have a chariot over top of their house. All right, just sitting there as a defense. All right, Isaiah 4 and 5. And the Lord will create upon every dwelling place of Mount Zion and upon her assemblies a cloud and smoke by day and the shining of a flaming fire by night. For upon all the glory shall be a defense. Yeah, so, hey man, hey, you know how Esau, like you go into another country, all right, you might go into North Korea, China, America, all right, on all their buildings, they flying their flags. Hey, those flags are there to show you who's in power. All right, who's the top dog? Hey, so on top of our dwellings, what we're gonna have literally on top of all our dwellings, we're not going. Our flag is going to be UFOs. All right, and those UFOs are going to be there as a symbol of who's in rulership. Okay, because ultimately it's safe for a defense, but nobody's going to be able to come up against us. It's there for it's the Lord saying for a defense, but it's ultimately it's showing you really who's really in charge, who's running shit. All right, and hey, once again, hey, the wait is going to be worth it, right? Let me see. My phone to die. I still got a little bit of time. Right? So once again, like I say, hey, the wait is gonna be worth it. You know, we're gonna be in different galaxies and more. And I always say this, you know, it's gonna be beautiful because really the riches are not the gold, okay, the streets that's gonna be paved in gold, all right, the different the precious stones that's gonna build up the kingdom, all right, the chariots, all that's fine, all that's really good, but the true riches are going to be those new bodies, all right, with the laws and statutes and the inward parts. That's going to, all right, the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah being in us, all right, them immortal body, that's going to be the true riches. Why? Because we're going to be able to enjoy all those. That's why I say, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. All these things shall be added unto you. Right? That's why. Solomon said that everything was vain and vexation in spirit. Why? Because ultimately, yeah, you like nice things and you get nice things, but at the end of the day, you gotta die. You can't really enjoy it. You gotta die, and then those things go to somebody else. But in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to be able to enjoy that, our blessing in its fullness. All right, the earth is going to be yielding. It's all its strength to us. All right, clean food, clean water. All right, everywhere you go, it's going to be a pleasant scent. Right? Shalom to the brother Ashrakah. Shalom Malak Yahba Shem Yahshua. Barakadam to you, you and your household. So everywhere like I say, everywhere you go, it's going to be a pleasant odor. All right? Our food is going to be made, fresh, fruit, fresh, sweet. It's going to be perfect, man. Hey, once again, that's why I titled this lesson, "The wait is going to be worth it, brothers." I know sometimes, hey man, we could get weary. We tired of this fucking devil ruling over us. We ready for this place to go. Hey, but listen, at the end of the day, hey, when you think and look at what we going through now versus eternity, man, it ain't nothing, man. It's really a light. It's like the Lord said, a light affliction, man. Right? Let me get this. I'm gonna hit this again. Isaiah 4 and 5. And the Lord will create, and the Lord will create upon every dwelling place of Mount Zion, upon her assemblies, a cloud and smoke by day, the shining of a flaming fire by night, for upon all the glory shall be a defense. Yeah, and that's those chariots. All right. It says, and there shall be a tabernacle for a shadow in the daytime from the heat, and for a place of refuge, and for a cover from the storm and from the rain. So there you go, man. So the Lord gonna set us on high in ways that we can't even fathom. All right, let me get this. The wait gonna be worth it, brother. It says, I'm gonna start at Matthew 13 and 43. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their fathers. Who have ears to hear, let them hear. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hid in a field. It says, the which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. Yeah, so, hey, the kingdom of heaven, all right, hey, that's why what the scriptures say, hey, we counted it all done, all right, so that we may please the Lord. All right, we pretty much, now brothers got nice things, brothers got cars, brothers got women, whatever the case may be. Brothers ain't like living in a goddamn cave nowhere. Hey, but the thing is, we forsaken all this stuff to do this ministry. All right, okay, and I always say this, and I'll say it again. Hey, when we declared ourselves Israelites and we came out and we preached this word and condemned these FJs, what we declared war. So essentially, by default, we pretty much gave up everything. All right. It says again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a merchant man seeking goodly pearls. It says, who, when he had found one pearl of great price, and that one pearl is Yahweh Shai, went and sold all that he had and bought it. Yeah, how did we buy it? We bought it with our time. Hey, because the scriptures say, the scriptures actually say, buy the word and sell it not. And how do you buy the word? You buy it with your time. All right, you study, you watch videos. Okay, you push the word. Hey, because there's a saying that go, what? Time is what? Time is money. Okay? It says, again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind, which when it was full, they drew to shore and sat down and gathered the good into the vessels, but cast the bad away. Kind. All right, and the good is the elect. All right. All right. So yeah, that's it on that. So so once again, what the kingdom of heaven? All right, it's man, it's going to be a the wait is going to be worth it. All right. Let me get this, and I'll end with this. We just us brothers, hey man, we just gotta hold on. All right, until the Lord, okay, grant our petition. And through the Spirit, man, I wasn't even gonna. I was kind of tired, man. I was about to just take it down, but hey, the Lord, put the Spirit on me to be able to to do this lesson. And I don't want Ratazah. I'm hoping that it's exhorting, edifying, and comforting. Hey, to you brothers, man. Hey, cause I know, I could just feel that brothers is, while brothers is strong in the spirit. Hey, man, we just weary. Okay, just being here, you know, in this fucking hellhole, man. We want to go. We want the Lord to come get us. You know. Um. So just be patient, brothers. Hey, because at the end of the day, the reward is gonna be worth it. And you know what, man? I was talking to a brother. I ain't gonna say his name, but I was talking to a brother, and he basically was he having trouble. You know, he having trouble. The Lord got him in the furnace. Hey, really, the Lord got all us in the furnace, right? The brother he kind of he going through it, and he was saying that he was like, yeah, man, I think I might have when I crossed over, I might have crossed over too early, this, that, and the third. And I was telling him like, look, bro, like basically, man, we at the end, man. Like, don't whatever you do, don't stop. All right, hey, man, we at the end. Like, you ever see those little memes where people be like, they be digging for like treasure, and then just before they get there, they give up. And if you would have just dug just a little bit more, you would have found that treasure, man. And that's the spirit of how I just brought out what the kingdom of heaven is like a treasure, man. Right? So I was telling you, hey man, whatever you do, hey man, whatever you do, don't take your hand off the plow, man. I tell you, man, fuck everything else, man. Hey man, fuck, hey man, your kids, your wife, whoever, man, fuck it. Hey, because the Lord, hey man, the Lord will give it back to you, man, tenfold. So once again, you know, this I say that to say this, what that, hey brothers, keep on going. We close, and the reward is going to be worth it. It's going to this thing is about to pay. This about the big. This thing about to pay off big time, man. It's about to pay off big time, you know. And all these motherfucking naysayers, hey, these people that scoff and that mock and talk shit. Guess what, man? They gonna be on the outside looking in. You know, this thing is about to pay off big time. And guess what, man? We couldn't be in. Hey, man, somebody got to be the elect. And most of these brothers on the comment board, man, hey, through the spirit, man, I believe you guys. I believe you guys are of the elect, man. I believe you guys are of that number, man. All right. It's uh Revelations 3:11. Behold, oh, that's the spirit. Hey, bro, I was gonna end with that. That's the spirit. Ashra Kai. That's the spirit. I'm gonna end with that, man. Let me get this real quick. Hey, yo, I got it. I got it queued up right here. I'm gonna get it right off the board. Matter of fact, this is Revelation 22:12. And behold, that's the spirit, man. See, hey, you can't make it up, man. Yeah, the spirit is real, huh? It's Revelation 22 and 12, man. I was going in with that. It said, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. All right. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. So there you go, man. All right. Um, I'm gonna keep on going. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. All right. It said that gate. All right, that gate got 12 gates. All right, with 12 pearls. Right. Hey, that's the kingdom of heaven. Right. So, hey, man, that's what we try. That's what. Hey, and we right there at the door, brothers. We right there, brothers. Hey, you brothers keep pushing. Hey, man, all you brothers that's on the board, man. Hey, all these brothers right here that's on the board. The brothers, Ashra Khan, the brother, the brother, Yawanathan Bakar. All right, the brother Nathan. All right, uh, let me see. Right, the brother, the brother Daniel Allah, the brother Shimgar. All right, the elder Yawakal, the elder Agala, the elder Sagala. Man, all them brothers on fire, man. All them brothers on fire. They burning up, man. So yeah, man. Hey, and any brother that I might have forgot through the spirit, Salakia, right? The brother Malak La'ab, I believe I said that brother. He ate that brother on fire, man. Right? So, man, we almost home, baby. We just got a little bit more prophecies to go. Hey, man. Hey, we out of here, man. All right. So I'm gonna end there. I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, Barakadah Yahweh, Barakadah Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Shalom.